What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Desi Lux. I'm back at it with another video, and today, man, we checking out this Honest Trailers. I haven't watched the Honest Trailers video since maybe 10 years ago. Gang, I'm not even gonna lie to you, but we watching Honest Trailers about the movie Sinners. Now, Sinners. This is my favorite movie to come out this year so far. I've watched this movie probably 3 times in total, maybe 1 time. 2 times in the theater, and then 1 time just on Discord with our homies. You know what I'm saying? So we about to watch this Honest Trailers video. I think Ryan Coogler and Jordan Peele have my complete faith as directors. If they make a movie, I'm watching it. I don't care what the premise is. I'm watching it. They've made fantastic movies from black directors currently. Shout out to Ryan Coogler. Shout out to Michael B. Jordan too, because I thought his portrayal of the Smokestack Twins was fire. The fact that he was 2 different dudes. Stack kind of had a Bay Area accent a little bit, which I thought was interesting. But I'm gonna let Honest Trailers do the video. Man, like, comment, subscribe. Is there any other things you want to see me do videos on? Let me know in the comments, man. I'll be reading them comments. So, you know what I'm saying? Comment on the videos. We ain't got much announcement. Let's get into it.
From Ryan Coogler, the cat with 2 panthers, comes the kind of thing you're supposed to do after cashing the Marvel checks. Get absolutely freaky with it.
That was.
I knew I should have seen this in 40X. Sinners. Check out the surprise hit that can't be contained by one genre.
This scene is the best scene of the movie. I don't even think it's debatable. I really think that scene where they show all the different forms of music throughout the decades and stuff, and even into the future, and how the building literally went into flames, so that you just see the outline of the building and stuff from a distance. I thought it was super dope. Really good cinematography.
Cause it's like Dusk Till Dawn in the Jim Crow South, or Django Unchained, but with vampires, or the Blade reboot, but not imaginary. Because this is a melting pot of music, film, and folklore that's willing to go where other movies fear.
So I want to see that movie.
Third Bay.
Bro, this Pearline is trifling for letting that nigga eat her dirty coochie. And this is this Plantation South. She walked to the juke joint, which is probably 5 miles. If I have to say, 4 or 5 miles. And this nigga Preacher Boy turned into Creature Boy and ate that motherfucker dirty, filthy. You sick and Pearline is sick, bro.
But then you stuck your tongue in my.
I just want to taste you.
She might even let you put your in her mouth. You ever had a scoop of that ice cream from downtown? About the same pressure you put on that. Like it tastes good, but you don't want it gone too quick, you understand?
Tarantino has the foot, but Coogler's got the box.
Whoa.
Boy found that button, didn't he?
Michael B. Jordan stars as the guy your girl is thinking of.
Baby, you drooling.
A man so nice they cast him twice. He's playing each of the Smokestack Twins. Smoke is cool and wears blue, like he's in a spinoff to Boardwalk Empire.
Joe's supposed to be in Chicago working for Capone.
Yeah, we back now.
While Stack is more hostile and wears red, like Jake from State Farm. And both of them are victims of an oppressive society, one that limits their opportunities just for being black and for stealing from the mob.
We hit, just not the way you thinking.
And a few murders here and there.
Y'all ready for
That was so
Smoke
funny.
did.
Shot
I
him.
seen men die ways I didn't even know was possible.
Also pimping.
When you was selling ass out in Little Rock, you ever let John pay with a promissory note?
I feel bad for the other folks who died, but the twins had it coming, no?
Yeah, he didn't eat cat, buddy.
They're up against the worst kind of vampires, record executives.
I want your stories, and I want your songs.
Record
These
executives.
bloodsuckers have seen less sun than the real Irish, but otherwise they follow the same rules Bram Stoker dreamt up on Laudanum. Wooden stakes and sunlight are super effective. Gunshots are more of a nuisance.
Might not kill him, but it'll slow him down.
And no matter what they say, no matter how much they plead, don't let the white one in.
You gonna let me in?
You wouldn't mind us coming in now, would you?
Remember, the greatest lie the devil.
I actually really like this scene too, where they were singing that Irish song. I think it was All Roads Lead to Dublin. I like that scene too. That scene was fine too. Coogler was cooking this movie, man.
Ever told was in the club we all fam.
In the club, we are all family. Are you racist?
Are you
Thrill
racist?
as Coogler raises the stakes for an hour before any literal stakes get raised. As the first half is about hiring staff for a Deep South,
Listen,
stakes get raised. As the first half is about
the GOAT of this movie. The GOAT. I don't care what nobody says. This was my favorite character, and this was the funniest character in this whole movie. Shout out to old Delta Slim.
hiring staff for a Deep South Dave & Buster's. They'll hire Sammy, the kind of talent you only find by meeting a stranger at the crossroads. Annie, who do hoodoo, not voodoo.
I don't know hoodoo.
Who knew? She's the source of All Smoke's mojo.
And yes, that is his bag, baby.
You still got that mojo bag.
Delroy Lindo, who developed a serious drinking problem after being snubbed for the Five Bloods.
I drank too much.
Grace, who smashes the stereotype.
This was the biggest seller in this movie, in this scene right here. She sold everybody, bro. I'm not gonna lie. As soon as she started like getting there, when she was going on her little monologue, I'd have threw her in one of these so fast, bro, because you just giving me energy that you about to do some nut shit. So you got to go on one of these, or you got to go on a full Nelson, some. Cause we gotta get you up out of here. Guillotine, we throwing you on all type of moves. Cause the fact that she just screamed, she bit Smoke hand so she could scream out, "Come in." Oh my gosh.
Tight that Asian characters are wise.
Come on in, you mother.
Wait, what did
Right,
he say?
that Asian characters are. Grace, who smashes the stereotype that Asian characters are wise.
Yeah, she was dumb as hell.
You mother.
Dumb as hell.
Earlene, a knockout singer who's a little shy about her body odor.
I'm gonna wash up first.
And had a husband and letting preacher boy preach all up in her. Had a husband. This is a harlot. This is a succubus woman. She had a husband and she was out here at the juke joint after walking 4 miles, getting her tongue stuck in her cooter. Boy, it's a shame. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, you gotta focus on yourself, man. It's an evil world we live in, real talk.
Walked here.
But don't worry, girl. You know it smells crazy in there.
Man, it's hot in there, boy.
Pickle garlic.
Yo, smell anything?
Oh, it definitely stank in there for sure.
And Mary, a
before
character
soap
who
was
single-handedly spiked Haley Steinfeld ethnicity on Google Trends. Her maternal grandpa's half black, same as her character,
Her
and an
grandpa's
eighth more
half
than
black.
Chet Hayes.
Big up the whole lot.
Let me tell you something about this nigga, bro. I got beef with this nigga, okay? And the reason why I got beef with this nigga is because when I have my hair low, motherfucker said he was a white version of me. But come on, bro. Stop playing with me, bro.
Massive, it's your boy Chetana.
Thrill as the
Yo, his
final
face
6
making is
survivors
terrible.
hold out against the Horde. Plus these 2 randos who just show up to be cannon fodder, I guess?
Right away.
Then, once the dust has settled, play some KK Call of Duty at the end. Why
KK
not?
Call of Duty.
But the real heart of the film isn't the action, it's the music. Whether it's songs that are wider than a Vampire Weekend show,
Lord, in that jaybird laugh when I pick poor Robin clean.
or blacker than a fish fry at a juke joint, or the film's peak, where Rolling Loud and Essence Fest double book the Natural History Museum. Wowzers! This song is a bop, huh?
Man, that song is tough.
Boy, am I glad I had up this function. What a hoot! Am I right or what, Twin? So if you're up for a film full of act, am I right or what, Twin? So if you're
Listen to me closely. Pearline had that thing on her. Miss Pearline. Now she pressure. Miss Pearline was pressure. She just was dirty and she was a succubus. A cheating, no good motherfucker. But she was fine. Boy.
up for a film full of ass, immolation, and the downsides of assimilation.
Together, forever.
Check out Sinners. It may not be perfect, like where did these dudes go? But Ryan Coogler needs a blank check to do whatever he wants next. Or cash. Who would you rather want owning the
Ryan Coogler was arrested, paying American trying to make a cash withdrawal. What?
movie? David Zaslav or the guy who geeks out on aspect ratios?
It's 65mm, even more resolution, even shallower depth of field. And these perforations have a particular meaning because we shot the film using 2 different camera systems. On one of our formats, the Ultra Panavision 70mm format, it's exposed with these 5 perforations. The other format that we shot on was the IMAX Film 15 perf. That's a digital
But
cinema
shout out
package.
to bro.
It's a
You know
digital
what he
format
talking
of
about.
projection to maintain quality control. The entire film will be in 2.76:1. It's an incredible experience to watch a film like this, to have that projector running behind you.
Starring and twins.
I love Vamp.
Son of a preacher man, the schmuck of the Irish. She cooked, they ate. All that jazz. I drink and I blow things.
Slim.
8 Mile. A Model T driving through a cotton field. And just Southern things.
Grown man bullets.
And I get as much corn liquor as I can drink.
I need catfish for 100 people. I'm a sharecropper
Fantastic
from
movie.
Sunflower Plantation.
And a lynching right there in the railroad station.
You hardwood?
I'm gonna bit you, sucker.
I gotta bitch you.
I know he said no sequels, but anyone else wish they made a mid-90s one where they're trapped in a Planet Hollywood? You keep dancing with the devil. One day, he's gonna follow you home. I'm 36 years old. I don't need this crap.
Don't cry.
Deep substrate, foliated calcite.
What the hell?
Order more alarms on Cameo.
So in this
Oh shit. It's a whole different video, man. Shout out to I forgot I was in my likes. Let me go back. Shout out to Honest Trailers. Fantastic video. I did y'all thing, did y'all big one, man. Man, I don't got much to say. It was a great video. I just think that he did put at the end about a part 2. I think I got a super pet peeve with motherfuckers always trying to do a part 2 to something, or like a remake or something, or just leave shit be. Like, when you got a great standalone movie, let it be a great standalone movie. I don't want to see it no more. No more. I don't. But I appreciate you if you stay to the end of the video. Let me know in the comments or any of my social medias that's in the description what else you want to see me do. I'm about to start uploading some more gameplay videos and stuff like that on here. I got a video I just edited. I just got to make a thumbnail for it and stuff like that. But, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Love y'all, man. Peace.